Yeah.
Conrail. Heritage furniture, which looks like a couple of kids put together. That's pretty neat. Hey everybody, Real Fan Man here. The quick train show haul. So I just got back a little while ago from the New England Model Train Expo in Marlborough, Mass. As you can see here in front of us, or in front of me. So I picked up this modern 150-foot highway overpass. That's gonna, actually I want to put that over the yard. So I picked up this heavy-duty crane as well. Moving forward, picked up. Stand by for 1 second. All right, I'm back. So, picked up some vehicles. We'll start with this Ford F-150. It's pretty sharp looking, and of course, I had to grab a tow truck because on my my last op session, there was a wrecked car and it was on its roof, so I didn't have a wrecker. So I picked one of those up. Got a couple of sets of tractors for the team track, or just to have around for like a delivery somewhere, like a team track. And I got this old dump truck. I mean, there's still some of these that people have maintained in good condition, some small companies, so I'll reuse that on the way out somewhere. And I had to pick up a boom truck, cherry picker, and I also picked up a cement truck for the cement company. And I picked up a few locomotives. The Springfield terminal, which is, I think it's non-existent, but as of right now, but it is, yep, C424 Phase 2 Atlas Classic Gold, number 75. So we got this guy, and in my next update I'll have them moving around. I picked this up right here. Would you call me a loser? Picked up this box car, throttle door box car, Chandler Corporation. I believe this would be good for the lumberyard. And Boston, Maine gondola. So got that guy. And I picked this up. I think it's a 20,000 gallon. Yep, 20,000 gallon tank car. This one's been weathered. This was on what they call like an elephant table. So it was I think I only paid like 10 or 12 bucks for it. It's not a bad deal. Yeah, I got this for $5. I was actually more or less looking for cars like this, and this was like the only one that I found. But I figured this would be good for my junkyard. And I'm going to try and get more cars like this down the road. And all these low the quality fuel for electric living. It's a rotary dump car, but I see cars that are pretty much shaped like this for scrap yards and stuff. So, but got one there. I'm going to stand by for 1 second. Alright, so picked up this GE P42, I believe. Stand by for 1 second. There we go, that's better. So, yeah, GE P42 Amtrak Phase 5, late, whatever that means, late version, number 19. First Amtrak locomotive I've ever owned, and let alone it's a Cato, and I hear Cato's very, very good. So that was my cat on the shoulder, but anyways, I'm only doing this once, so but yeah, I'm real excited about this. In Greenfield, Mass, East Deerfield Yard is like probably like a couple of miles from their Amtrak station. So I figured I would have the Amtrak train running north-south on my layout, which north-south is actually going to represent first level to second level and back down, and I'll probably have like a couple of stations to represent you know, passenger service or whatever on my layout. So, and I also picked up a couple of these passenger cars, and well, this one right here is a cafe. So my question would be, if anybody watches it this far into the video, would the cafe go behind the locomotive, or would the coach go behind the locomotive? That's my question. If anybody can answer that, that'll be great. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to start off with the cafe behind the locomotive and then put the coach. So, or maybe vice versa, who knows. Anyways, last but not least, if you want to stand by for 1 second. Alright, I'm back. Last but not least, I picked up this, was it Broadway Limited? It's Paragon 3, I believe. SD40-2, Norfolk Southern. I wanted to get one of these. Not necessarily this model or company name, but I know this is my second time ever owning a Broadway Limited locomotive, and the first one I owned was years ago, probably like, I don't know, probably at least 9 years ago, maybe 10 years. And it was an undecorated model I had gotten off of a friend of mine who did he did like estate sales, or he was like a I don't know, he was like a tradesman, I guess. I don't know. He'd go to flea markets and sell a bunch of stuff. He'd buy a bunch of stuff and sell it. So anyways, but I had an undecorated model, and I can't remember exactly what it was. I'd probably have to go back to one of my very first videos and take a look. But it worked well. Got lost in the mix of stuff though, you know, a couple years down the road. But anyways, I picked up this guy today at the train show, and can test it out, see what it does, and I'll actually have a video of these guys in action, and I'll share that with you. But it is EMD SD40-2 Norfolk Southern, number 6107. I look forward to testing these guys out and see what they can do. But not a bad haul. A lot of good stuff. Some new locomotives, some scenery stuff. And I just wanted to mention too, this heavy duty crane, I was gonna build this and see if I can maybe use it for like my team track for like heavy, you know, heavy objects or whatever that a forklift couldn't lift. So, but anyways, thanks for checking this out. Questions, comments, suggestions, always welcome. Hope everybody has a great weekend. Stay safe, and yeah, take care. Real Fan Man signing out.